So now entering into the second session, that is quantitative aptitude. So when you look at the questions they have asked in the prelims exam of 2016 IBPS PO, you can able to see 10 questions from the topic data interpretation and 5 from number series and 5 from equation and 5 from approximation, and the remaining will be from the miscellaneous topic. 90% of the bank exams, prelims exams, usually they will follow this pattern: 10 DA and then 5 equation, 5 approximation or simplification, then 5 number series, or it can be a wrong number series. So it's usually followed by many of the competitive bank exams. So similarly they too have asked in IBPS PO 2016. So now starting from the number series topic, so first question, just see the first question. So 11, 20, 38, 74 and question mark. So friends, here number series is the topic which does not have any shortcut. Only if you practice more you can able to solve the question. So 11, 20, 38, but there is small techniques where you can guess. You can guess the answer 90%. Just see here 11, 20, 38. By just taking the first 3 numbers, there is not an huge difference. If there is not an huge difference, then they won't multiply it. Something they have added with the number. Just see 11 and 20. What is the difference here? 9. So 20 and 38. So what will be the difference? 18. So 38 and 74. The difference will be around 36. So now you can guess that 9 into 2 is 18. So 18 into 2 is 36. So now 36 into 2 will be 72. So now 74 plus 72, resultant will be 146. So 146 will be your answer to the question, right? Look at the option. Yes, option A, 146. That will be your answer. Just see, you can guess, but if you have to find the answer exactly, then it requires more practice. Nearly 500 to 600 questions you have to practice. Only then you can able to crack the questions in the exams. So second question. So what is the second question here? So 15, 21, 38, 65, 101 question mark. So again, just see here, by taking the first 3 numbers 15, 21, 38, so you can able to see there is not a huge difference in the numbers. 15, 21, only 6 difference. So here I can guess they have not multiplied it. Multiplication is not used here, as well as most probably subtraction is also not used here. So I think it can be an addition, or look at the difference. So 15 and 21, the difference is what? 6. So similarly 21, 38, the difference is 17. So 38, 65, the difference is 27. So 35 and 36, so it goes on, right? So now 6, 17, 27, 36. So what you can do here is again see the difference. So this will be 11, I think. So this will be 10 and this will be 9. You can able to see a difference of difference. So 11, 10, 9, and next number will be 8. So if it is 8, then this will be 44. Yes or no? Only then we can say that the difference can be 8. So now 101, sorry. Okay, sorry, so 44, right? So now 36, 44, the difference will be 8. So now we can say that 101 plus 44, resultant will be 145. So 145 will be the answer for this question. Look at the option. Yes, option number B, 145. So third question. So third question is 24, right? So 28, 19, 35, 10 question mark. So just listen here, by seeing the series, right, 24, 28 and 19, by looking at the first 3 numbers you can guess one thing: the number is not increasing. You can see 24, 28 and then 19, a number is getting decreased here. So similarly next number is increasing, again the next number is decreasing. So from this point you can find out one thing: they have done subtraction here, and also when you look at the number, difference is very small. So not multiplication is used according to me. So what I can guess here is they have used addition as well as they have used a subtraction. So now find the difference. Just here 24, 28, what is the difference? Only 4. So I can guess that they have added 2 square here. So 24 plus 2 square will be 28. Now we know that they have used a subtraction here, so I can guess minus 3 square, yes or no? 3 square is 9. So they have subtracted 3 square and this series goes on. So plus 2 square minus 3 square, then plus 4 square minus 5 square, then plus 6 square. So 6 square is 36. 36 plus 10 will be 46. Look at the option. Yes, we have 46 at option number D. Understood or not? So these kinds of techniques you can use in the exams. Got it? Because one number it seems to be increasing, another number is decreasing. So definitely, and the difference of the numbers is also very less. So from this point I can identify one thing, that they have not used multiplication as well as they have used a subtraction here. So by keeping the 2 points in my mind, and I am trying to find the logic of that number series. Got it? So this is the way you have to practice the number series in your own, right? So next question is what? 7, what is the next question here? Sorry. So 7, 16, 45, 184 and 915 and question mark. Yes. So now 7, 16, 45, 184 and 915. Just look at the last number 915. Starting from 9, ending at 915, it's a huge difference. So from this what you can decide is they have multiplied. Yes or no? Because 7 from starting from number 7, the fifth number is 915. So definitely they would have used multiplication. And second, just see the first number and the second number, 7 and 16. What is 7 into 2 is 14, right? So I think they have multiplied and then they have added with a number, or else they have multiplied or subtracted. These two cases. Let me see, 7 into 2 is what? 14 plus 2 will be 16. I think they have multiplied by 2 and added by 2. Next thing, 16 into 3, yes or no? 16 into 3 is how much? 48 minus 3, I think so, then 45. So similarly 45 into 4 minus 4, then 185 into 5 minus 5, then 915 into 6 and plus 6, because here minus, so plus minus plus minus and plus. So if you multiply this, 6 5s are 30. So remaining will be 3, so this will be 9, 54, so plus 6, 5496. So look at the option 5496 we have at option number 2. So that will be our answer. Understood or not? Because it is easy, right? Because starting from now on 7, ending with 915, there is a huge difference. So that's the thing I have found, that they have done multiplication, as well as by seeing the first two numbers, I have decided that they have used an addition also. So only by using that multiplication addition logic, I have found the answer for the question. So next will be 12, 19, 35, 59, 90 question mark. Yes. So just see here, starting from number 12 and the fifth number is 90. So according to me, they would have done multiplication chances, or else they would have just added something, because if the fifth number is 300, 400, 500 etc., then they would have done exactly multiplication. But when you see 59, 90, 35, 19, 12, so between the numbers there is not a huge difference. So let me go with the difference of the number. So difference of the number is what? 7 here. So difference of the number is 16. So difference of the number is 24. So I think when you look into the difference here, so 7, this becomes 9, right? So 9, so this will be 8. So I think difference of difference, because you can see 59 and 90. So what is the difference? 69, 79, 89. So this will be like around 31 something, then this will be 37. So only then we can say 7 will be the difference, 6 will be the difference. So now adding both the numbers 90, so this becomes 127. So 127 will be your series. Got it or not, right? So 12, 90, 35, 59, 90 question mark. So when you look at the difference of difference, because the difference of the number is not huge, so that's the reason I have gone for the difference. So I got the answer by difference of difference. So friends, this is the way you have to solve the number series question. So number series question requires lot of practice. So without practicing, cracking these types of number series is not at all possible. But even though you solve 600 or 800 questions on the topic number series, you have to know some of the logic like this, where there is a huge difference, where there is a subtraction in the numbers. So if you know all the logics, then 5 out of 5 is easy in the exams. So now entering into the second session of this aptitude, that is called as approximation. So they have asked 5 approximation. So out of 5, then I think even beginners can able to crack 5 out of 5 easily. But if you practice more, then you can able to solve each and every question within 30 seconds, right? So first question, 39.95% can be written as 40%. We have to approximate the value. So first always look at the options. If the options are very nearer numbers, then you have to go with the very careful approximation. If there is a huge difference, then you can just like that approximate a value, because here 80, 95, 130, huge difference. So it is better to approximate a value easily. So 39.95% can be written as 40% of 265. Then this can be written as 35% of 178. So 50% of x can be written as x by 2. Got it? Because 50 by 100, 1 by 2, that can be written as x by 2. So similarly, percentage of 80. So x percentage of 80 will be x by 100. So 80 by 100 will be 4 by 5. So this can be written as 4x by 5. Understood or not? So now what is 40% of 265? Just see here, what is 10%? 10% of 265 will be 26.5. So 40%, so 26.5 into 4, which is 106. So we can say that this first option will be 106. Got it or not? So plus, now 35% of 178. See, finding a 35%, what I can do here is, I think 35% can be written as 35 by 100 into 178, right? So 178 by 100 will be 1.78. Yes or no? Just see, approximately I am writing this as 35 into 1.78. Yes or no? Got it? Because 35% can be written as 35 by 100. So 178 divided by 100 I am writing as 1.78. So now we know that 35 into 2, approximate answer I am saying, 35 into 2 is 70. But here 35 into 1 point something. So definitely it will be below 70. So we can take it as 62. Got it? Because just go with an approximate value. It is definitely not 2, right? If it is 2, 35 into 2 is 70. But here 0.3 less than. So 0.3 of 35 will be 8 something less than. So only I have written as 62. So 106 plus 62 will be 168. Got it? So now we can be written as 168 is equals to x by 2 plus 4x by 5. So when you take LCM here, so this will be 10. So 5x, this will be 8x is equal to 168. So now 1680 is equals to 13x. So x is equal to 1680 divided by 13. So this will be 1 times 3 times 130. So approximately 130. Look at the options. So option number C is 130. So we can say that answer for this question is 130. So you need to be very careful in this area alone, right? In this area. So how I directly written this as 62. So this comes only in practice, right? Second question. What is second question here? So square root of square root of 0.25, 0.16 into 15 by 7. I think you don't want to approximate that 0.25 because 5 square is 25. So 0.5 square will be 0.25. So this can be directly written as 0.5. So this will be 0.4 into 15 divided by 7 is equal to question mark. So 5 into 4 is 20. So which becomes, if you want, you can write like this: 5 by 10 into 4 by 10 into 15 by 7. If you wish, or else you can write directly that as 2. So we can say 20 by 100 so into 15 by 7 is equal to question mark. So this will be 5 times, this will be 3 times, so 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 will be 0.43, which is option number A. 4 something. So we can say that option number A will be your answer. Got it? See how simple it is. Approximation is mostly simple, but it requires more practice. So now entering into the third question. So question mark, right? right? So divided by 528.99, this can be written as 529 approximately, is equal to 324.02. so we can write this as 324 by question mark. So question mark square is equals to 324 into 529. So question mark is equal to square root. So square root of 324, this will be 18. Square root of 529 will be 23. So when you multiply it, it will be 414. That's it. Simple, right? So answer for this question is 414. I think option number D. So option number D, 414 will be our answer. And when you look at the other options is also not nearer numbers. So we can say that 414 will be our answer. Got it? So next question, 682 percentage of 782.01 divided by 856.05. so here you can see 682 divided by 100, so into 782, so into 1 divided by 856 is equal to question mark. I think these types of questions in the exams you should not solve in the prelims exam. So why? Because finding an answer for these types of question might take 1 minute. So that's the reason I'm saying if I want to suggest, I would suggest better to leave this question in the exams. If you have time at the last, you can solve it, or else if you wish you have to solve it, then you have to go with the calculation carefully, because huge multiplication here. First let me cancel it on 2 table. So if I cancel it on 2 table, this becomes 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 1. So cancel it on 2 table, 4 2s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 1, 8 2s are 16. So again 2, 1, 4, cancel it on 2 table, 3 2s are 6, 9 2s are 18, 1. So finally 341 into 391, so divided by 214 into 100. Got it? So now if you go with just go with approximate calculation, 214 into 2 will be 400, yes or no? But here the numerator here is 391 something, so definitely it will not be 4, it will be around 1 point something. We can go with 1 point something, understood or not? Because 214 into 2 will be 400, right? But here the numerator is only 391, so definitely we can't multiply this by 2, something around 1.9 or 1.8 something. So 314 into 1.8, so this will be around I think 6 something. So we can go with option 6 area. Just see what option it is. First option is 4.50, 10.2 point, so 8 point, option E 6 point. I think I will go with the option 6.25. Understood or not, right? Because if this option is 1.9, example I'm saying, if this option is 1.9, then 341 into 1.9 will be around 600 something. So that's the reason I'm saying option can be around 6 point. So we can go with option number D, because all the remaining options are little bit nearer number. First option 3.50, 10.65, 2.55, 8, 6. So only option that is around 6 will be option number E. So we can say that option number E will be our answer. Got it? And here is the last question. So 15.5 percentage of 849. So I think, see 15.5, just look at the options: 295, 330, 260, 375, 220. There is a huge difference in the numbers, so we can directly write this as 15 percentage. So 15 percentage of 849, or else you can take this as 850. Right? So plus 24.5, this can be written as 25 percentage of 651 is equals to question mark. So now I think you can cancel it by 4, right? Divide by, because 25 percentage will be 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into 651. So this 1 4s are 4, 6 4s are 24, 1. So 4 2s are 8. So around 162 something here. When you go with 15 percentage of 849, so I think we can go with 15 by, if you wish you can go like this, into 849, cancel it on, this will be 3, 5 times, this will be 20. So again cancel it on 2, 4 2s are 8, or else 20 into 4 will be 80, so remaining will be 2. So 126, got it, approximately 126. So 126 plus 162, 882. So 288, just look at the options. So only one option that is around 288 will be 295. So you can say that option number A, 295 will be our answer. Got it? So friends, most probably approximation is easiest topic, but you have to practice more, only then you can able to solve the question the less number of time. So now next question is data interpretation. So totally they have asked 10 questions from the topic data interpretation. So 5 questions that is based on a table chart and 5 questions that is based on a line chart. So now let me move on to the question number 1. So that is based on a table chart. So look at the chart carefully, study the following table and answer the question. So village has been given A, B, C and also total votes and a valid votes. So question that is based on total votes cast by the village A, B, C as well as the total valid votes cast by the village A, B, C in the 3 years. That is 2000, 2005 and 2010. So now let me move on to question number 1. So what is the average valid votes for village A for the given years approximately? So our target is to find what is the average invalid votes, right? So when you look at the village A where the total vote is 2500 but the valid vote is how much? 2250. So total votes cast will be 2500 but the total valid votes are 2250. Then if you compare the difference, then 250 will be the invalid votes. So we can say that first 250 will be the invalid votes. So similarly 3800, 3250. So 5, when you compare the difference, 550 will be the invalid votes of village A in the year 2005. So village A 2010, 3400 and 3000. So 400 will be the difference. So when you add this 10, so remaining will be 1. So 12. So we need to find the average. So 3 years divided by 3. So resultant will be 400. I think the answer for this question number 36 will be 400. It's not an approximate value, it's an exact value. So we can directly say that 400 will be your answer. Got it? So easy question. Second question, if the total votes polled in village B in the year 2000, 25% polled by females and the total valid votes are 8750. So then find the number of valid votes polled by the males. So friends, here they have given that they are talking about village B, right? So village B where the total votes in the year 2000, 25% are females and out of the valid votes, just listen carefully, out of the valid votes 1875 are females. Our target is to find how much male votes are there. Just look at the value carefully in the chart where village B in the year 2000 you can able to see the total valid votes are 7600. Yes or no? 7000? No. Yes, total votes are 8000. Out of this valid votes are 7600. So out of this 7600 you can able to see in the question 1875 or how much votes? 1875 or the votes that was cast by the female. So if you subtract from the total valid votes minus of the votes that was cast by the female, if you subtract both these value, then 5725. So 5725 will be the total valid votes that was cast by the male. Yes or no? Easy question. No, you have to understand the question properly. That's it. So if you understand that question properly, then solving a question is very simple. So next question. So what is the average of valid votes polled in the year 2000? Okay, so 2000 our target is to find the average. So you can see 2000 where village A is how much? 2250. Village B will be 7600. So 4250. So if you add this, so 0, so 1, so 11, remaining will be 1, so 10, 14. So 14,100 we have to find the average, so we have to divide by 3. So if you divide by 3, so 4700. So 4700 will be the total valid poll. So we can say that option number D, that is 4700. All are easy questions. Next question, total votes of village A in 2000 is what percentage? So friends, many times while teaching the data interpretation topic, I have told you one thing. So wherever you find these two words, that is what percentage, only what percentage or else what percentage more or less. So never forget these two important formulas while solving the question DA. Every time you can able to see this question if there is a DA topic. Got it? So now total votes of village A in 2000. So village A 2000 is how much? that is 2500 will be the total votes. Is what percentage of valid votes polled by village C in 2010? So village C 2010 valid votes will be 6750. So into 100. Got it? The formula will be x by y into 100. This is the formula I'm using here. So we can cancel 0 and 0 here. I think we can cancel it on 25 table, right? So this will be 10 times and this will be 27 times, because 625 will be 25, so we can say that 675. So resultant will be 1000 divided by 27. I think it's an approximate value. So when you cancel it, this becomes 3 times, yes, 81 something, 19 remaining 190, 7 times. So we can say that they are just asking an approximate answer. So we can say that approximate answer is 37%. So 37%, which is option number C. Got it? So next question. Valid votes polled in village C in 2005 is what percentage less than? Just now I have told you there are two important formula, that is x by y into 100, which means what percentage. If it is what percentage more or less, then the formula will be x minus y divided by y into 100. So here you can able to see valid votes polled by village C in 2005. So village C valid votes in 2005 will be 4600. So this will be the value of x, minus of the value of y will be total votes polled in village B in 2000. So village B in 2000 will be 8000. So 8000 divided by 8000 into 100. Got it? So what is the formula I have used here? X minus y divided by y into 100. So now we can cancel it. So this becomes minus 3400 divided by 8000 into 100. So we can cancel 2 0. So 2 0 here. So similarly we can cancel 0 and 0. So resultant will be 340 divided by 8, which is 42.5. So is an approximate? No, we are getting an exact answer. So we can say that 42.5% will be our answer. And already we know that it's less. In the question itself they are asking how much less. So that's the reason we are getting a negative answer here. So we can say that 42.5% less. In case if we get a positive value, then it is called as 42.5% more, right? Profit. That's it. 5 questions are very simple and easy. You know, every prelims exams you can, out of 2 DI or 3 DI, 2 will be easy. Out of 3, 2 will be easy. Out of 2, where total of 10 questions, 8 questions will be easy. So if you have to solve this DI within 2 minutes or 3 minutes, it requires more practice, and also you have to buy out some of the important formulas. So never forget that. So now entering into the second set of data interpretation. So here you can able to see there is a line chart based upon A and B. So state A, state B, total number of students appear for the exam, that is on the various year. So based upon this chart, our target is to solve that 5 question. Got it? So question number 1. So number of students appeared from state B in 2009. So state B in 2009 is how much? 760. About what percentage? Just see here. Just now I have told you there are 2 important formula. One is x is what percentage of y. Second formula is x is what percentage more or less than y. So here you can able to see what percentage of students appeared from state A. They are asking a what percentage alone. That means x by y into 100. So total number of students from state B in 2009 will be 760, and total students appeared in state A. So we can say that 760, so divided by total number of students from state A. So state A total number of students will be 260, so 320, got it, then 420, so 660, 540 and 440. So always keep these values aside, because while solving the remaining questions we can use this value. Got it? So add all the values. So 0, so this will be 10, so 20, 24, so remaining will be 2 here. So 10, 5, 20, 26, 2640. So 2640 into 100. The formula will be x by y into 100. So now we can cancel 0, 0. So this becomes 7600 by 264. So if you, whether approximate value, yes, approximate value. So I think if you cancel, this will be 2 times, because 528 something. Then the remaining will be 180, which cannot be done. So 1800 27 point something. I think we have to find an approximate value. I'm getting in the range of 27, 28. Just look at the options 32, 30, 33, 28, 22. So only one option that we have in the range of 28. So we can say that answer will be approximately 28. Because here our target is not to find the exact value. So we have to find the approximate value. So we can approximate it and say the answer as 28%. Got it? So next question. So what is the difference between the total number of students from state A in 2004? So we have to find the difference, right? So look at the chart. State A 2004 will be 260, right? So plus 320. So we have to find the difference. So difference of state B 2008 and 2009. So look at the chart. 2008 440, 2009 will be 760. So we have to add and find the difference. Got it? So we can say that this will be 580. So difference of 1200. So 620. So we can say that 620, which is option number C. So option number C will be our answer for question number second question of DA. Got it? Next question. So what is the ratio of number of students appeared in the examination from state B in 2004? We need to find the ratio of state B to the state A in the given years. So state B, where you can able to see 340 according to the chart, and the second value 2006 and 2008. So 320 and 440. So divided by the second state A 2005. So 320. So 660 and 440. So now let me add all the values. So 0, so 1100, so divided by, so 0, 10, 12, remaining will be 1, 14, 0. So we can cancel it. I think we can cancel it on 5 table. 5 2s are 10, so 55, divided by 7 2s are 14, 1. So we can say that the ratio will be 55:71. So look at the option number B, where 55:71 will be the ratio. Got it? Easy, right? You have to be little bit fast on the calculation. So if you are fast in the calculation, then solving the question is very simple. So now next question. So in 2010, the number of students appeared in the state A is increased by 10% and state B increased by 15%. Just see here, in state A, where the students from 2010, right, from 2009, where 10% increase. So 2009, where the total number of students is how much? 440. So out of this, how much percentage increase? 10%. So 10% of 440. So we can say that 440 plus 10% will be 44. So resultant will be 484. So 484 will be the total number of students in the year 2010, because 10% increase. So similarly, next value is what? In where state B, it is increased by 15% as compared to the previous year. So you can see state B is how much? 760. So out of this 760, 15% of 760 is increased. So already we have 760 here. So 10% of 760 will be 76. 5% will be 38. So if you add all these values, 874. Yes. So now we need to find the difference. Just find the difference. 484 is to 874. I think we can cancel it on 2 table. 242, cancel it on 2 table. 4 2s are 8. So this will be 3 2s are 6, 1, 7 2s are 14. So we can say that 242 is to 437. So look at the fifth option. 242 is to 437. So that will be the answer for this question. Easy, right? So whenever you see 10% increase or 50% increase, so try to split the value. So here you can see 50% of 760. How I easily calculated is, I have just converted this 15% as 10 plus 5. Got it? So 10% of 760 will be only 76. So 5%, 76 half will be 5%. So 76 half will be 38. So I have found that 76 plus 38 will be 15%. Got it? So this is the way. If you find the percentage, then it will be very much easy. Got it? So next question and the last question. So what is the difference between average number of students from state A and state B together? I think just now we have found the total number of students from state A, right? So we need to find what is the average number of students from state A and state B. Okay, so first let me target the state A. So state A, how much we found in the previous question? Sorry, 2640. So 2640 will be the total number of students of state A. So similarly state B, we have to find what is the total number of students here, and also we need to find the average. So totally how many years are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this divided by 6. So 6 4s are 24, so remaining will be 2. 6 4s are 24 again, so 440. Got it? So now state B. So state B, we have to add all these values, right? So state B will be how much in the chart? So 340, so 480, 320, 780, 440 and 760. So let me add all the values. So 10, 22, 28, 32, 3, 3120. So 3120 divided by 6. So this becomes 6 4s are 6 5s are 31, 6 2s are 12, 520. So 520. So we have to find the difference, which is 80. So 440 difference 520 will be 80. So we can say that answer for the last question will be 80. Either you can directly subtract these two values and divide it by 6, or else you can just divide each and every value by 6 and then find the difference. Both are same. Friends, here in 2016 they have asked two data interpretation, and both the two data interpretation also easy. So when you see the question paper of next year, that is 2017, 2018, 2019, all the years data interpretation are very simple in the prelims exam, but it requires some practice, and also you guys need to know some of the important formula, how to find the average, how to find the ratio, x is what percentage of y, x is what percentage more or less than y, percentage change. So these are the formulas are important. So if you know all these formulas, then solving the question will be very simple. So now next will be the miscellaneous question. So miscellaneous question always in the prelims exam. So try to solve all the remaining questions like equation, number series, then simplification or approximation, DI. And then if you have a time in the exams, so start solving that miscellaneous question, or else don't touch the miscellaneous question in the prelims exam, because some question might take more time. That's the reason I'm saying. But if you are strong in all this miscellaneous topics, then surely you can able to crack the question. Got it? So question number 1. So find the probability that the number from 1 to 300 is divisible by 3 or 7. So just here friends, our target is to find the probability, right? So probability that is between 1 to 300, and that too divisible by 3 or 7. So first here we know that out of this the total number will be 1 to 300. So we can say that the total possibility will be 300. So out of this 300 we have to check how many numbers are divisible by 3. So 300 divided by 3 will be 100. So we can say that 100 numbers will be divisible by 3. So similarly we need to find how many numbers are divisible by 7. So I think again 300 by 7, which will be 284 something, 94 something. So we can say that it will be 42. Yes or no? So 42 numbers between 1 to 300 will be divisible by 7. So 100 numbers between 1 to 300 will be divisible by 3. So now when you add both the numbers, resultant will be 142. But here the point is, you can see that, read the question again, find the probability that number 1 to 300 is divisible by 3 or else divisible by 7. Got it? So 7 or 3, so which means addition, 7 and 3. When you look at the numbers carefully, when you take numbers like that 21, if you take a 21, so the number 21, yes, the number 21 will be divisible by 3, as well as the same number 21 will be divisible by 7. So here inside this 142 numbers, they are 21. The number 21 will be 2 times. So we have to subtract the 21, right? So 21, similarly 42 will be, this number 42 will be divisible by both 3 as well as 7. So how many times we can say 21 into 14 times? So you have to minus 14. So resultant will be 128, I think so. Yes. Yes, 128. So 128 divided by 300. So this is the required possibility and divided by the total possibility. Got it? So 128 divided by 300, I think we can cancel it on two table. 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8. So cancel it on two table. 1 2s are 2500. So if you wish, I think we can again cancel it on two table. 32. So cancel it on two table. 75. So we can say that answer for this question will be 32 by 75. Let's just look at the options. We are, what is option? Yes, option number B, 32 by 75. It will be the answer for question number 1. So once here, everyone can find the answer how many numbers are multiple by 3, and also most of the students will find this 42 also, but the thing is they will forget to subtract this 14. So never forget it. Between this 100 and 42 there is a number which is common in both. If you take number 21, which is divisible by 3 as well as 7, so we have to eliminate the number one time. So in order to eliminate that, we can say that 21 is the number which is divisible by 3 as well as 7. So I'm just checking out of this 1 to 300 how many 21 multiples are there. So 21 into 10 will be 210. So 21 into 4 will be 84. So 210 84 will be around 294. So we can say that there are 14 numbers which is common in both. So that's the reason from 142 I have subtracted 14. Resultant will be 128. So 128 is the required possibility divided by the total possibility, which is 300. So we can say that answer will be 32 divided by 75. Got it? Next question. So 14 men can work in 18 days. So 14 men, right? So 14 men can work in how many days? 18 days. So similarly 15 women can complete a piece of work in 24 days. So if 14 men were worked for first 3 days and 10 women were worked for the 3 days, so find the part of work left. So what is our target? Our target is to find how much part of work is left. So initially you can see 14 men were worked for how many days? 3 days. We know that 14 men can complete a piece of work in how many days? 18 days. So 14 men, 1 day work will be 1 by 18. Yes or no? Right? So how many days they are working? 3 days they are working. So when you cancel it, 1 by 6. So we can say that 14 men in first 3 days they have completed 1 by 6 part of the work. Second, 15 women. So we can say that one woman can complete a piece of work will be 124 into 15. So now what is the target? How many women are working? 10 women are working. Got it? So now how many days they are working? 3 days they are working. So into 3. So if you cancel it, I think we can say 5 times, this will be 2 times, this will be 6 times. So again, 12 times. So we can say that 1 by 12. So 10 women working for 3 days, they have completed 1 by 12 part of the work. So our target is to find what is the total work remaining. So from the total work 1, if you subtract the men, they have done 1 by 6, women they have done 1 by 12. So if you subtract the value, so 1 minus this will be 12. So 3 by 12, which is 1 by 4, then 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 part of the work which is remaining. So which is the answer for this question? So it's understood or not? Easy. So 14 men can complete a piece of work in 18 days. So we can say that 14 men they are working for 3 days. So 14 men 1 day work will be 1 by 18. So they are working for 3 days. So 1 by 6 part of the work is completed. So 15 women 24 days, 1 woman will be 1 by 24 into 15. How many women were employed? 10 women were employed. So into 10, how many days they are working? 3 days. So 10 into 3 will be in the numerator, divided by 15 into 24 will be in the denominator. So 1 by 12, which means 10 women 1 day work will be 1 by 12. So now our target is to find what is the total part of work remaining. So adding both the numbers, subtracting with 1, the work done minus the total work will be the remaining work. So which is 3 by 4. So we can say that 3 by 4 will be the answer for this question. There is a shortcut, but shortcut is actually not needed, right? You know, this much easy in the traditional method itself. So by seeing the question, thinking for that shortcut itself, you might waste 15 seconds. So don't do that. Just go with the traditional method, step by step. You can easily solve the question. So next question. So perimeter of the rectangle is x and the circumference of the circle is 8 more than the perimeter. So when just see here, this question is from measurement, right? So 50% of the students will learn this topic. Why? Because if you are strong in by-hearting the formulas, students will prefer this topic. Or else most of the students will not learn this topic. Why? Because they are weak in by-hearting the formulas. So that is your wish. If you are strong in bioting the formulas and you have learnt all the concept of this measurement, solve it, or else don't touch this question, leave the question in the exam, right? So first, perimeter of the rectangle is x. So they have given that perimeter is x and the circumference is 8 more than the perimeter. Got it or not? So next point, radius of the circle and length of the rectangle is 1:2. And the ratio of length and breadth of rectangle is 7:3. So just see here, they have given the ratio, right? So ratio of breadth and much 7:3. Yes, 7:3 will be the ratio. So if it is 7:3, then we can take it as 7x:3x. So ratio will be 7x:3x, right? Where the length of this rectangle, so what they have, yes, length of the rectangle will be 7x and breadth of the rectangle will be 3x. And we know that perimeter of the rectangle is what? 2 into L plus B. So we know that length is 7x, breadth is 3x. So perimeter will be 2 into L plus B. 7x plus 3x will be 10x. So 10x plus 2 will be 20. So we can say that perimeter, right? So perimeter of a rectangle will be 20x. Understood or not? Right? And then we know that circumference, what they have given, circumference of a circle is 8 more than the perimeter. Already we have found the perimeter is 20x. So now circumference will be 20x plus 8. Got it? So we have found what is the circumference of the circle, which is 20x plus 8. So this 20x will be the perimeter of the rectangle, where I have found this 20x from this ratio value, that is 7x and 3x. Got it? So next, so we know that ratio of radius of a circle, length of rectangle is 1:2. Just see here, what they have given is radius of a circle is 2, length of the rectangle will be 1:2. We know that length of the rectangle is how much? 7x. If 7x is 2 part, then 1 part radius will be 3.5. Yes or no? Understood or not how I wrote this? Just see here, we know the length of rectangle is 2, which is 7x. So 7x will be the length of rectangle. Then we can say that radius of rectangle only 1 part. So 7x divided by 2, half, which is 3.5x. So 3.5x will be the radius of the circle. So we have found all the values. Radius of circle is 3.5x. Length of the rectangle is 7x. Breadth of the rectangle is 3x. Circumference will be 20x plus 8, and then we have found the radius is also 3.5x. So now what is the final target? Find the length of the rectangle. So we have to find what is the length of the rectangle. So just here friends, let me take this, right? Circumference of the circle. What is the formula for circumference of a circle? 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is equal to 20x plus 8. So 2 pi will be 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into 2 will be 44 by 7. And we know that radius will be 3.5. So 3.5 is equals to 20x plus 8. Got it? So I think this will be x here, 3.5x here. So we can cancel it on, no, we can't able to cancel it. So 44 into 3.5 is equals to 140x. So plus 8, 5, 7, 56. So we have to subtract, this will be x. 4 into 3.5 into 4, 46. So now I think 44 into 3.5. So 44 into 4 3s are 12, 154. X is equal to 140x plus 56. So this will be 14x. So 14x is equal to 56. So x is equal to 4. So now what is our target? Our target to find what is the length of the rectangle. So we know that length of the rectangle is 7x and we found that x will be 4. So 7 4s are 28. So substitute x is equal to 4 here. 7 4s are 28. So 28 will be the length of the rectangle. Look at option number C. So option number C will be your answer. So next question, A invested some scheme at 5% per annum, 3% per annum for 2 years. If the sum invested by A and B is 4,000, the simple interest received by both of them is same. So find the amount invested by A. So what they are doing is it's the concept called simple interest. So they are investing 5% per annum for 2 years, and both the person total sum invested will be 4,000. So what I can do here is, let me take both the simple interest at some point of time they are getting same. So our target is what? Our target is to find then find the amount invested by A. What is the amount that is invested by A? So friends, just see here, 1%, that is 1 year, is the person A is investing 5%. Then 10%, we can take this as 10% of X is equals to 6% of Y. Understood how I wrote this? So 5% for 1 year. So we can say 10% will be the total investment, that is scheme. Some scheme is investing in some scheme. For 1 year 5%. So we can say that for 2 year 10%. X will be the amount that is invested by A. So Y will be some amount that is invested by B. Out of that, where the scheme percentage is how much? 3% for 1 year. So 2% will be 6%. Why I am equating both the values? Because at some point of time both the persons are getting an equal interest. So that's the reason 10% of X is equals to 6% of Y. So we can cancel percentage, cancel it on 2 table. 5 times, so this will be 3 times, so we can say that X by Y will be 3 by 5. So finally we got how much part of money they have invested will be 3 by 5. So we can say that 3:5 is the ratio. Got it or not? So 3:5 will be the ratio of investment. And we know that total investment is how much? 4,000. So out of this 4,000, where A investment is 3 part, B investment is 5 part. So we can say that A investment is 3, total will be 8 part, 5 plus 3 will be 8, and the total amount invested is 4,000. So cancel it, 500, so which is 1,500. So we can say that 1,500 will be the amount that is invested by A. Very simple to solve. Understood or not, right? The simple logic is you have to equate both the values. So why I am equating both the values instead of addition? Some students will add here. Don't add this. Instead of addition, why I am equating is the major point. You can see they are receiving a simple interest, both same. So the simple interest received by both the persons are same. So that's the reason I have equated both the percentage value scheme, and then I have found what is the total amount they have invested. So we can say that 1,500 will be the amount that is invested by A. So if you subtract the remaining value, that will be 2,500. So 2,500 will be the amount that is invested by B. Got it? So next question. So 2 trains cross each other in 14 seconds when they are moving at opposite direction, and when they are moving in the same direction they cross each other in 3 minutes 2 seconds. So find the speed of the faster train, what percentage more of the speed of the slower train. So see this, it's based on a problems on train, and they are giving a 2 concept. 2 trains moving in the same direction and they are crossing each other in 14 seconds. If they are moving in the opposite direction, where you can see they cross each other in 3 minutes 2 seconds. We have solved many questions on my YouTube channel based on this concept. You know, if both the trains are moving in the same direction, what you guys have to do? You have to subtract. So we can say that speed is equal to distance by time. So time is equal to distance by speed. We don't know what is the length of the train, but we actually we keep the speed of both the trains and X and Y. So this will be X minus Y, because if both the trains are moving in the same direction, we will subtract the speed, which is called as relative speed. So when you subtract the speed, that is 14 seconds. This will be the first case. So second case, again both the train length will be X divided by X plus Y, because both the trains are crossing in the same direction. If they are crossing in the same direction, how much minute they are taking? 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So 3 minutes will be 180 seconds, 2 seconds 180 plus 2 will be 182 seconds. Got it? So we can equate the value. So resultant will be 14 into X minus Y is equal to 182 into X plus Y. So I think we can still cross this value. This will be 13 times. Yes, so this can be written as X minus Y divided by X plus Y is equal to 1 by 13. What actually they are asking us? What they are asking? Find the speed of the faster train more than the slower train. So we have to find the faster train value, slower train value, which means the value of X and Y, and then we have to compare it. So just here this can be written as 13X minus 13Y is equals to X plus Y. So we can say that 13X, this will be 12x is equals to 14y. So x by y is equals to 14 by 12, which means 7 by 6. So we can say that the value of x will be 7 and the value of y will be 6. What is the formula here? X minus y divided by y into 100. Use the formula, that is 7 minus 6 divided by 6 into 100. Understood or not? We have to find how much percentage more. So that's the reason I'm using the formula called x minus y divided by y into 100. So you have to, this will be 100 divided by 6, approximately 6 will be something around 16. They were asking an approximate value, so we can say that approximately 16% will be our answer. Got it? So time and problems on train, time and work I have solved, time and distance I have solved many questions, basic concept question. I have not solved tough level questions in my YouTube channel, but I have solved some of the basic level question. That is enough to solve in the prelims exam. So next question, a seller marks the price 50% above the cost price and give 10% discount on the item. So we can say that this question is based on a profit and loss. So always while teaching profit and loss, many times I have told you, make a fixed value like 100 rupees or 50 rupees or 1000 rupees and then start solving a question. So only then it will be easy, because most of the students will fix as X percentage. So do not do like this, fix any amount as rupees 100 or something, right? Just here, a seller marked the price 50% above the cost price. So we don't know what is the cost price. So what I can do here is, we can fix the cost price as 100 rupees. Let me take any material, right? A book cost as 100 rupees. From this 100 rupees, where a seller marked the price as 50% above. So 50% above will be 150 rupees. He thought of selling the book for 150 rupees. Got it? So now, and give 10% discount on the item. So out of this 150, he is giving 10% discount. So 10%, which means 15 rupees. So 15 rupees less. So if you subtract that 15 rupees, it will be 135. So finally, the cost price will be 100 rupees. So after giving that discount everything, he planned to sell the book for how much rupees? 135 rupees. So now, while selling, he cheats the customer, giving 20% less in weight. Just see here, while selling, he is just cheating 20% less in weight. So we have kept this 100 books, right? 100 rupees per book. So we can convert this as 100 grams. Right, because weight, it is based question that is based on weight. So what I can do here is 100 gram. So now you can see that he planned to sell the that product for 135 rupees, but actually the cost price is not 100. The cost price is only 80. Understood or not? Why? Because he is 20% cheating while giving to the customers. So we can say that for 80 something, right? 80 rupees, he is selling for 135. So the cost price is 80, but he is selling for 135. So what is our target? Our target to find the overall percentage. Just 135 divided by 80, which is around 167 something. So 167 point something. So we can say that 67% profit, and our target is to find an approximate answer. So we can say that 68% profit, or else you can write this as 135 minus 80 by 80. Both are same. Right? Got it? So 68% he is getting a profit. So friends, understood or not? So always go with some constant value like this, so that you can easily able to find the answer for all these questions. That is based on cost price, selling price, etc. So next question is what? Yes. There are 81 liters of pure milk. So it is based on alligation and mixture, right? So there are 81 liter pure milk in a container. 1/3 of the milk is replaced by water in the container. Again, 1/3 of the mixture is extracted and equal amount of water is added. Just see, while teaching alligation and mixture, I have told you one formula. If there is some amount of liquid, some amount has been taken and the same amount has been added, right? Same another amount has been added. There is a formula called x into 1 minus c by x power n. The formula may vary x or ab etc, but this is one of the most important formula where you need to remember for these concepts. So x will be the how much liter. Initially there are 81 liters in the container, so we can say x will be 81. So 1 minus this x denotes the capacity of the tank, 81 liters, so 81, and c will be how much amount of water has been taken. So here you can see 1/3 of the milk is taken and replaced with water. So you can say that totally there are 81 liters in the pure milk, and out of this how much milk has been removed? 1/3 milk has been removed, so 1/3, which is 27. So we can say that the value of c will be 27, and n will be the number of times they have repeated. How many times they have repeated? 2 times, so power will be 2. Got it? So 81, so 1 minus this will be 3 times 1 by 3 square, so this can be written as 81. So 2 by 3, which is 4 by 9, so this becomes 9 9s are 81, that is 36. So which means the total amount of what we can say, total amount of milk left will be 36, sorry. So out of 81, if 36 were milk left, then remaining will be water. So our target is to find the ratio, right? So 36 divided by 45, so 36 by 45, I think we can cancel 4 by 5. Got it? So this can be written as the ratio of milk and water. That too they're asking like ratio of what milk is to water. So milk is to water, ratio will be 4:5. So friends, understood or not? So this is one of the important formula. So n will be the number of times the process, how many times the process has been repeated, and c will be initially how much part has been milk has been taken. So out of this 81, 1 by 3 part of the milk is taken and water is added. So we have found 27. So instead of c, substitute 27 here, and x will be the total capacity of the tank. So total capacity of the tank is 81. So we have found finally after 2 process completed, 36 liters of milk is there. So out of 81, if 36 part of milk is there, then the remaining will be water. So water, which is 45. So according to the question, our target is to find ratio of milk to water, which means 36 divided by 45. So we can say that 4 by 5 will be our answer. So next question, so A is 2 years older than B and B is 3 years younger than C. So we can say that this question is based on problems on ages. So totally according, by reading just 3 lines, we can able to see there are 3 person A, B, C. So A is 2 years older than B. So by comparing B, right, so let me keep the age as B as x. So where A is 2 years older, so x plus 2, and C and B is 3 years younger than C. So we can keep this as x plus 3. Understood or not, right? So we can say that A is 2 years older than B and B is 3 years younger than C. That's it. So A will be x plus 2, B will be x and C will be x plus 3. So now the ratio of A 6 years ends and B 2 years ago. So 6 years ends, which means after 6 years. So the ratio of A, so A will be x plus 2. So x plus 2, 6 years ends. So plus 6 divided by, and B 2 years ago. So B already x minus 2 because 2 years ago passed. So 2 is equals to, their ratio will be 5 by 3. So let me find what is the value of x here. So this will be 8. So we can say that x plus 8 divided by x minus 2 is equals to 5 by 3. So 3x plus 24 is equals to 5x minus 10. So this can be written as 2x is equals to 34. So x is equal to 17. So finally we got the value of x is equal to 17, which means the age of the person B will be 17. And now what is our target? Our target is to find what is the C age 6 years ago. So we can find first what is the C age. So 17 plus 3, which is 20, and 6 years ago, right? So 6 years ago, then age will be 14. So we can say answer for this question is 14, which is option number D. Let me check the answer. Yes, 14 years will be your answer. So next question, ABC started a business with the investment in the ratio 1:2:4. After 6 months, A invested half amount more as before and B invested same amount. So it is based on partnership, right? So how many persons are there? There are 3 persons. So we can say that A is to B and C, 3 person. So initially A investment is x, so B investment will be 2x and C investment will be 4x. So they have directly given a ratio, that is 1:2:4. So now after 6 months, so which means initial investment will be x into 6, so plus 2x into 6. so into 6. Got it or not? So because their initial investment are in a ratio x, 2x and 4x. So after 6 months, so initially 6 months they will be investing this amount. So x into 6, 2x into 6 and 4x into 6. So now A invested half amount more as before. So already how much amount he is investing? 6x amount he is investing. So now you can able to see he is investing half the amount more. So half is how much? Out of 6x, half will be 3x. So 3x more will be 9x. So friends, understood or not? So 9 plus will be 15x. So friends, understood how I wrote this 9x? Already he is investing for the 6 months, which is 6x. So now next, for the next 6 months he is investing half more. So out of 6x, half will be 3x. So 3x more. So we can say that already he is investing 6x. So 6x plus 3x will be 9x. So he will be investing 9x more. So which is 15x. So this will be the total investment of A for 1 year, that is 15x. So next will be B. So B invested same amount as before. So what he is investing is same amount as before. He is already investing 2x. So now which is he is investing another 2x, which is 4x into 6. So 4x into the remaining month 6. So we can say that 6 into 2 will be 12x. 6 4s are 24x. So 12x and 24x will be 36x. So the total amount invested by the person B will be 36x. Understood? So the last will be C. So C withdraw 1/4 of his investment. See, already he is investing 4x. So out of this 4x, he is withdrawing 1/4. So out of 4x, if we subtract 1/4 will be x. So x amount has been withdrawn. So we can say the remaining will be 3x into 6. So now, so this can be written as 6 4s are 24x, 18x. So 24 plus 18 will be 42x. So 42x will be the total investment of C. So I have taught you all these concepts in my YouTube channel, Partnership itself. So if you watch that video, then it will be very easy. So we can cancel x and x and x here. So our target is to find the ratio of their profit. So 15 is to 36 is to 42. I think we can cancel it on 3 table. So 5 times, this will be 12 times, so 14 times. So 5, 12, 14 is there option? Yes, 5, 12, 14 will be the answer for this question. So when that's it about the quantitative question that was asked in IBPS PO previous year, that is 2016. So it's very easy actually. So you don't want to learn much difficult level for it. So if you know the concept medium level, it is sure to crack this IBPS PO prelims exam. So previous video we have solved reasoning. So now we have solved IBPS PO 2016 aptitude. So next video we can solve the next year question papers of 2017. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if your friends are preparing particularly for this IBPS PO exam, share this video to them. Definitely it will be useful. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.